Okay, it's time for a soap cutting, and today this soap is black tea and bergamot from Brambleberry. Did a drop swirl and then added in the hanger swirl. And I used, let's see, that was Mad Micah's, oh good grief, I'll forget. I really don't remember the names of the colors. I know that was Blue Klein, that was Blue Tide with some TD. The green is Brambleberry's Aqua Pearl. I forgot what this is, but it's one of Mad Micah's. King Tut, maybe? Anyway, we're here for the cut, and I know it, so here we go. Let's get a few bars cut and see what this looks like. Just what I was expecting, and that's the end piece. The inner pieces usually have a little more color detail. It's actually not having the detail I thought it would. I thought those colors would really stand out. They do on the top. Got a real nice top on it. And this second log should look the same or very similar since I did a hanger swirl throughout the whole bar, but let's see. Yeah, I think it does. A little more green in this one. But there we have it. I'll finish cutting these off camera, and I should have one more this month. I'll probably do a tall, skinny one with a pipe top. But that's what I have for today. And I'll see y'all next time around. Thanks. Bye. Okay, it's time to cut the soap I made. I tried a variation on a drop swirl I've seen a lot of YouTubers do. I've never done it before and wanted to try it, and I can actually just look at the side and tell that it's different from a traditional drop swirl. So I had my batter very, very, very thin, and I used a fragrance that I know behaves exceptionally well. I used Blackberry Bliss from Nurture Soap, so I had plenty of time to pour. And in my mold, I actually did several very, very thin wispy passes. I couldn't tell you how many, but it really worked. And the fragrance held up, it kept it nice and thin. Now, actually, my piping, I piped a little too thin and it didn't hold its shape, but I'm really curious to see what the inside looks like. So let's just do the reason we're here and start cutting. But doing that and using a fragrance that behaves, the pour went very well. Yeah, it's different, very different. And that's just the end piece. Ooh, I like that. I'll have to remember that. And the two-tone frosting behaved. Both of them set up at a similar pace, so I was able to do a two-tone without any problems. And 9 times out of 10, that does work for me. But once in a while, one color will set up faster than the other, and it doesn't work. But I really like that. Very different. And it seems to get a lot more color in one bar. I'll just cut one more because these are all looking pretty much the same. Very similar, but I love this pour. I am absolutely going to do that again. And I more than likely will have one more batch this month. I need to go to the church and do a big batch for the street ministry. This is what I give out at the church, to the public church. But I need a big batch for the street ministry. But very, very pleased with the way this one turned out. So once again, I should have one more cut by the end of the month, so I will see y'all at that point. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody. Alright, so here is another soap cutting for the month of March. This will be the last one for this month. Obviously, 2-layer in the pot swirl, which I'm really happy with, and I fragranced this one with Brambleberry's Apple Bourbon. And in reality, this orange will probably darken just a little bit in time. I don't think you can see it on the camera, but it will darken just a little bit, but it should be minimal, and I'm just not really worried with it. But on the side view, the swirls look great, so let's just go ahead and cut and see what we have. This is the middle log, so I'll start with it. Somebody didn't clean his soap cutter the last time he used it. I wonder who that was. And 24 hours later, after full saponification, this still smells a lot like it smells out of the bottle. I've used it before, really like it. It behaves well and holds a nice strong scent. Oh yeah, very nice. And it poured just beautifully smooth because you can see the perfect straight line. I mean, that straight line is just the result of cold process, of what you get with melt and pour. So really happy with that, and oh, just love the colors in it. Got some beautiful designs. So let's take a peek at the other logs and see how they turned out. It definitely has some variation from the center log, and I'd be willing to bet the end log will look even different. So let's find out. And they do. There's some variation from this end. This really smells good. I can really smell it nice and strong now. So anyway, that's what I have, and I'll get these lined up and get a photo taken, but that's what I have for this month. Really happy with these. Even knowing that orange is going to darken a little bit, that's alright. So I appreciate y'all, and thanks for your support, thanks for watching, and y'all stay safe, take good care of yourselves, and be blessed, and I'll see you next time around. Bye everybody.